I don't even know what to say in this video, but let's just start out by this. We've been knocked out by Roma. Yes, Roma of all teams in the Champions League when we had a 4-1 advantage from the first leg. How have we bottled this? How have we been knocked out of the Champions League? This was our year. This was the year we were going to go unbeaten in the league, win the cup, win the Champions League, stop Real Madrid from winning their third. Instead, we've bottled it massively. I mean, yes, we don't have the most complete squad in the world, but defending a 4-1 lead in the second leg of a Champions League tie, that should be easy business for a club like Barcelona. But what have we done? We've been kicked out and humiliated in the Champions League, losing 3-0 to another Italian side once again. And this has been happening for the last, 3 years? Us getting humiliated in the quarterfinals and getting kicked out. I just seriously can't accept this football from Barcelona. We've lost our identity. We don't play the possession-based football. We literally just played long ball after long ball in this game, hoping for, you know what? Guess who? Guess who were we playing our long balls to? Sergi fucking Roberto, who is in the tallest of players. He's not physically that strong. And we were playing long balls to him for him to, collect and win the ball versus fucking Manolas, Federico Fazio, who are literally double his size. I'm fuming right now. I'm just recording this just after my game because I wanted to, vent out. I wanted to give you guys my thoughts from, after this disaster class, because I have no idea what's just happened and I can't even process this shit, man. It's unreal what we've just witnessed. Fair play to Roma. They've completed a magnificent comeback. 3-0 beating us. But what have we done? I'm a Barca fan. You guys know that. A lot of you guys watching this channel are Barcelona fans. And honestly, none of us have any idea what's happened, because this is the ultimate disaster class. Because what we've witnessed, I haven't seen as a Barcelona fan ever before. Regardless, well, I'm going to be doing a football review, or you could call this a match review, more like a rant though. I don't even know what to say, man. But anyways, drop a like, it might just make me feel better, and subscribe if you're new around here. But it's just shocking to see what's happened as a Barcelona fan, man. We were second best throughout the course of the game. There was no intensity, no desire. In a Champions League game, you've got to show the desire, the fight, if you're interested to win in the competition. Look at Real Madrid. They always have the desire, the fight, and in the big moments, all their players perform and they get the job done and they win the CL. They've won that in the last 2 years. They've won 2 Champions League trophies, and we've been knocked out. Guess what? In the quarterfinals. This is just humiliation at the highest order by Roma. I mean, I would accept it. I was actually tweeting about this. I would actually accept getting knocked out by, say, a great Real Madrid side, a decent Bayern Munich side, a great City side, or even Liverpool, because they've been in great form. But this is Roma. They're not that great. We made them look like fucking prime Real Madrid sides from 2002, or prime Barcelona sides from 2009, or even prime Man United sides. We made them look like one of the greatest teams of all time with the way they played. They were playing brilliantly. The long balls were working well for him. Dzeko, a player that was deemed not to be that good at City. He didn't really play that well there. And now, he's absolutely destroyed our defense. Piqué was running around in circles trying to get hold of Dzeko. And when he did, he fouled him and they got themselves a penalty. Titi, I don't know what he's up to with that contract negotiation of his, but since those talks have started, he's done fuck all. He's not done anything defensively, and I don't even know what to say, guys. It's the worst night I've had since supporting this club. I've supported Barcelona for 10 years. I've witnessed some of the worst nights this club has seen. The Bayern Munich 7-up disaster, getting beat by Real Madrid a few times here and there. Ramos scoring late goals against us, getting knocked out by Juventus, getting knocked out by Atleti, which was just hurt a lot, by Inter Milan that year as well. But this has to be the worst, because look at the position we were in. We were 4 fucking goals up. I mean, 4-1. Instead, guess what we do? We go out there, Stadio Olimpico, a stadium where we've got great memories, Messi scoring that brilliant header, and we absolutely fucking bottle it, man. Fucking bottle jobs. That's what I'm gonna say. In a competition like this, you've got to be at your A game almost every game, and this is what we demand from our players. But guess what? None of them performed. Messi, shambolic tonight. Absolutely shambolic tonight. Suarez, I don't think he can even run anymore. The guy is lost. And I know a lot of Barca fans are saying, why are we trying to sign Griezmann, where he's going to play? But guess what? Suarez is turning out to be a finished player. Having Griezmann just gives us more options, and we need a good bench now. Otherwise, like every season in the last 4 or 5 years, our players get tired out by April, and having a strong bench is needed, and hence I can't wait for Griezmann to come. But yeah, Suarez, he can't even fucking move his body now. Iniesta seems, as much as I hate it, as much as I love Iniesta, he seems past it. And if you actually think I'm just saying this based on one game, you just look at our La Liga season. The amount of games we've played terribly and won just because we have Lionel Messi is unreal. It has to be more than 10 to 12 games. We shouldn't be in the position we are in the league. And we are in the position we are in the league. It's because Messi. And hence I kind of feel Valverde is overrated. But then again, Valverde didn't really receive the best of squads to start with. And with the squad he's got, he's done fairly well. So I can't really blame Valverde that much. But I've got to blame him for his team selection here in this game. Why the fuck are you going so defensive? We've got a great advantage and we know they're gonna attack. The obvious thing is not to sit back but to fucking counter-attack them. Play fucking Dembele. He's got the pace. He's a baller. Instead, you start Sergio Roberto. You go up with just 2 attackers, of which one can't even fucking move his bloody body. I was almost in tears after that game because it was just that emotional. Of all the teams to get knocked out by fucking Roma, no disrespect to Roma, but honestly, they're not a side as good as Barcelona on paper in terms of quality. We've got Messi, they don't. And that should easily make us favourites. And guess what? We've fucking bottled one of the best chances we've had to get into the semi-finals of this competition once again. I don't want to fucking win La Liga and all anymore. I want the Champions League. As a Barca fan, it's been way too long since we've actually done anything relevant in that competition. All we've done is fucking get humiliated. And then once we made a great comeback, people speak of us a lot. Then we go to Turin and get humiliated again. And this is what's happened again. And this is going to happen again and again and again. Because the way we are doing our business right now on the pitch and off the pitch, it's clearly not working. We've just moved away from our identity. We were a team that kept possession of the ball. We were a team that attacked and passed, and we ripped apart opponents. Now what do? We defend a bit there, we play long balls, we wait. Alright, let's just wait for Leo Messi to score a goal and we're safe. And even against Leganes, they were the better side on the ball. We were lucky that we've got Messi who scores free kicks from nowhere and just scores goals for fun. I just have no words, man. Even Messi, what was he doing tonight, man? Absolutely shocking for a player of his level in the Champions League to perform that way. And I don't think he's going to win the Ballon d'Or anymore, at least for now this season. But what has just happened this season? We've gone unbeaten in the league, we're still unbeaten, but who fucking cares about that, man? Who even fucking cares about the league? It's all about the Champions League, and it's the thing that hurts the most is that we've been knocked out by a Roma side who are not even like the peak Roma side. They're not that good. We've honestly made them look so good. Now watch them play in the semi-finals. They're probably going to get dismantled by some team. But what we've done here is just unacceptable, man. And also one thing I wanted to highlight is substitutions. Why did we wait till the 80th minute? And even when we did make substitutions, we brought on Paco Alcacer to play as a left midfielder and Dembele to play as a right midfielder, leaving Rakitic and who else was there in centre mid? I think Andre Gomez in there. The decision making from Valverde, for that he deserves a lot of stick, man. But what has just happened? I don't even know why I'm uploading this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I've sweared a lot in this video, but that's just me, man. These videos, if I do more of these reaction videos, I know I'm going to get really salty, rants and all, but what have I just witnessed, man? As a Barcelona fan, it just doesn't get any worse than this, man. We now only have the league to play for. We've only got the cup. And it just seems like our season has gone to shit now. In about 2 hours from potentially winning the treble, we've gone to like an unsuccessful season where we're going to doubt Valverde and probably sack him end of the season. I honestly, after that game, because of how shocking it was, I don't even know who to blame. Who's at fault? Is it Messi? Probably not, because he saved us so many times. We can't blame him. Is it the coach who was already given a limited squad? Is it whom? Who do we blame this? Is it a collective responsibility? I'm not sure. I feel broken as a Barcelona fan. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end it off here. I probably won't be able to sleep for now 3-4 nights. I'm going to see fucking Manolas in my nightmares now. But anyways, Drop a like if you probably not enjoyed this if you're a Barcelona fan. I know if you're a Real Madrid fan watching this, well, go and drop a like then. Subscribe if you're new around here. I want to know your thoughts regarding this disaster class of a game. I really want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section, guys, because I'm broken. As a Barcelona fan, it hasn't been any worse. Drop a like to save my soul. And I'll see you guys, hopefully, never again with such a rant. Good night, and yeah, I don't think I'll be sleeping, and if you're a Barca fan, I doubt you'll be sleeping as well. I'll see you guys next time.